What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the NXT Mutiny MyGM Challenge. So far, about 60,000 fans back about midway through Season 1, so we still got a lot of work to do. Before jumping into this episode, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's taken the time to like these videos, be subscribed to the channel, and leave in your comments down below of wrestlers I may have missed, because we've now added Elektra Lopez to the ranks, so thank you guys for that. So without any further ado, let's jump into this episode. So here's where we left off. It's week 11. We are in Canada, so cool. We have... The first problem right away is Triple H does not want you to book your most popular cruiser. I was about to use one of the Hellspot cards that we got on Cedric Alexander, but that won't be possible now. So at least it's not put in a match. It's do not book. So I can use Cedric in a promo and we'll still be okay. Over on the promises, we have Giovanni Vinci who wants a match this week, which I'm pretty sure we can do. Baron Corbin, promise Baron Corbin shot the world title, which I think we could do. Within 3 weeks. We'll have to visit that because he is low on stamina as well. And told Indy Hartwell she'd partner with Isla Dawn in a tag match within 3 weeks. So this one we can also do because Indy is in a feud with Carmella, and Carmella is stamina as well. Let's go and take a look at that quickly now. We can see. So yeah, Baron Corbin 27, Cedric Alexander 29, Carmella 29. So that's pretty low. I think everybody else is okay. We did play one of our Sonya Deville power cards, which got us some pretty big power cards in Hellspot 2, having 2 of them, and Beginner's Luck 2. So I think I'm going to play one of these for our tag team that has good tag team chemistry together, and Marisol Noir. She'll go up to about 50 popularity, I think. 47, we'll take that for now. We need to find them a new tag team feud, actually, and I think we might do someone teaming with Tegan Nox. She's not happy right now, that's a bit annoying because she has good popularity. We also have Elektra Lopez, who I thought would get like reset back to just content or whatever. Annoyed. What is this called? Satisfied. I was hoping she was gonna get back to satisfied because she was annoyed at her other brand, but she stayed upset. So I'm thinking we might hire a female local talent and run in on her behalf. We have the tag team feud, which is at level 3 between AOP and Gallows and Anderson. We have Pretty Ruthless and Isla Dawn in a feud, and Duke Hudson versus Giovanni Vinci. So the problem here is I could do Giovanni Vinci and Duke Hudson here in a normal match, and if I don't put the title on the line, I'm pretty sure Vinci would be good enough to be over 40 for next week. So maybe that would be the plan, and put a Hellspot card on Baron Corbin. Speaking of, or we have pre-match physios. No, hold on. Let's see what the card's going to look like just in this instance. We have to do, let's just do a normal match here, no title. And we are going to be doing some kind of promo for Cedric. Hopefully I remember to come back and change that because he needs a new feud as well. So we have Red Monsoon, who is at 44 popularity. That's right. He was in the PLE match for us. That didn't go according to plan, as you can see. But that's okay. I think we need to sign a bunch of face women. Because run in for Elektra Lopez. Tag with Pretty Ruthless here to have the Dawn and Indy Hartwell tag team. So that's good to know. We'll have another good team going forward after this next feud. But I think that is what we want to do. This could maybe main event, actually. And I realized I made a pretty big mistake. I made a mistake. The first time we played the Sonya Deville power card of Everything is Free and get double copies of them got us 2 Beginner's Luck 3, which in itself is $150,000. We got 2 Hellspot cards, Hellspot 2, which I think would be another 60 or 80,000, and then we got Real Steel, which I thought this would be a great idea. I completely forgot that steel cages, while resolving feuds for you, also give you a fan boost, which we cannot use. So that may have been a mistake. We'll see if I can rectify those things. But we'll see. Okay, so we have one GM trophy, which I don't think we got the flash for it yet because we got it over the PLE. So we might get a highlight of the GM trophy. But okay, so let's go over to talent scout, and we're going to search gender, female, and role face. And we're going to do it one more time because I have I know a guy. One gives you 2 scouting points. Imagine having to buy that. Like, what a brutal thing to get. But anyways, that's fine. So we'll do this one more time. We'll do this one more time. No Nova Northern Light. I promise you, I'm looking for her. I promise. See in the comments down below, looking for her, but apparently not. Which is a bit annoying, honestly. Let's just do one more search, I guess. Whoops. Just to see if anyone else pops up. And maybe she's 5 in ring. I'll have to look for that. But okay, well, we do have some options here. Electra is a fighter, I believe. Yeah, so just get any type of bonus for that. We'll hire a bruiser. Over here for 1 week, Billy Slugger. So we can schedule that match right away, just as a little boost for Electra. We want to do her versus Billy Slugger with some GM interference for Electra Lopez. Welcome to the brand. We're going to be treating you better than your last show. And then we want to do Indy and Isla versus Pretty and Somebody. And the same thing for, so Cruiser and Fighter. I saw a Giant. I'm pretty sure I saw a Bruiser. Or sorry. Wait. Now I'm all mixed up. You guys are a Bruiser and a Cruiser. So we need a Fighter and Giant face. Let's go see. I know there was a Giant for sure. There's at least 2 of them. And a Fighter. So Geneva Rose and Disco Bell, or Sally Steamroller and Geneva Rose. Let's sign them each for 5 weeks just to see how they do. If there's good chemistry or not, we will see. And then ideally I think we'll do Cindy Fluff for 1 week. I'm gonna sign her for 2 just in case there's good tag team chemistry between her and Pretty Ruthless, just to have the option there. So we can do a tag match here, a big tag show. We'll do Indy and Isla versus Pretty and Cindy. We can do a tag team match here. These 2 versus these 2. Oh, right. I didn't need to sign the Fighter because I had one here. I guess let's just give Tegan the night off for now. Let's just see how this team does. We won't do this a title match either, but we will make this one a tables tag team match that sees them for the titles here. I think everyone's stamina is pretty good. Carl Anderson, the lowest at 49, which I think is okay. I'm hoping. So I think we discovered that last week, despite having all the teams that come preset in the game, and what I mean by that is the default game, the rosters page, the teams, if they were in the game as teams before you start MyGM, they should have great tag team chemistry. For some reason, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows don't, apparently, so that's tough for us. But I guess we'll just have to deal with that. We are going to play one of our health spa cards on Baron Corbin. So this will take him to like 50 something next week, which is, or sorry, not even. Okay. Oh yeah, no, it will. Okay, sorry. 51 next week, which is good. Carmella, we are going to, you can do a training potentially, same thing with these 3. Because I don't like that Tegan is upset, we are going to play our GM card on her, make her happier. Okay, so she's at least satisfied. And I think that's good. So we can do trainings for both Carmella and training for Tegan, and maybe even the same. I think if we got like a 7 XP gain for Red Monsoon, he would go up to level 5. So I guess we'll try and do that. The show's not costing much, right? It's only costing $25,000, which is good. The only thing is now maybe the balance of Carmella's taking on India. I guess we just need to find something for Tegan because we traded away Blair Davenport and got a fighter back in Elektra Lopez, and that's kind of not adding up. But I think this is okay for now because we want to. This is just a test. This is to make Indy Hartwell happy, and we are proving that we have another good tag team with good chemistry in Indy and Isla. It'll be a bonus for Pretty Ruthless and Cindy Fluff if we find that out. Looking to see how Sally, Steamroller, and Geneva Rose work together. Made that last switch because Tegan has low stamina, so we'll let her recover a little bit. That's serving that purpose. This is just trying to find something new for our Misery Main, Marisol Nar team. This is to make Elektra Lopez happy. This is to make Giovanni Vinci happy. And this is hopefully getting us a rating. Hopefully this will get us something good as well. Level 2 rivalry. In-ring is okay and popularity is okay. So hopefully get a 3-star opener and maybe even a 4-star close because title match and tables. But that is where I think we are going to leave that there. Everything here needs at least a few more weeks before we do that. And power cards, we have the money, so I think this is the way I might need to bank on getting good match ratings, so we'll buy that. And pre-match physio, what is the challenge? Where am I here for buy them out? Spend $30,000 to get a random power card. Maybe I think I will do that. Just get a couple pre-match physios, why not? We have the cash for it. So okay, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do week 11 here. Show's only costing $25,000. Hopefully we can make some decent money with this and try to stay neck and neck here. We got an Extreme Rules match in the opener and close over on Raw with no charities. Good. On SmackDown, it is only two promo slots used and a tornado tag in the main event. We have got on NXT Willie Wishes. I miss him already. He made a team with Abracaslam, but I haven't found Abra either. So it's been kind of tough. Is Blair Davenport in action here? No, not yet. No charities and all normal matches. And then over on NXT Mutiny, let's see what we got here. Giovanni Vinci, Duke Hudson. I just hope Giovanni Vinci's over 40 stamina. 2.5-star match. Not the best, but that's okay. I really don't think the next match is going to outperform it. Just kind of disappointing. But it's level 3 rivalry, so that grows. Cedric Alexander. It's... I said, I hope I don't forget that the changes from self promo. That could have been a training, I guess, but oh well. So we're running in on Elektra Lopez's behalf here. She wins. Hopefully she'll be happier. 1-star match. Kind of expected that. Carmella, training +5. Okay, solid. Indy Hartwell, Isla Dawn. This could be pretty good. The popularity is okay there. 2-star, I don't mind that. Tegan Knox, excellent for 6. That's good. The titles are not on the line here. Let's just see how this goes. Disappointing 1.5-star. I'm going to guess with their popularities, that's because they at least work well. They at least are okay as a tag team, those two. So we'll see how that goes. 6, that might be enough to move them to 5. We'll see. And in the main event here, tag team titles on the line. Been a pretty sad show so far. And 3.5 stars is good, but I was expecting at least 4. Yeah. I mean, Raw's show wasn't that much better, to be honest. SmackDown show was good. And NXT's was alright. So be over 40. Okay, good. At 47, very happy to see that from Giovanni Vinci. So we can have a pretty good main event now, at least, with Baron Corbin entering the fold as well. And he got his big boost to popularity, so that'll help that match as well. Yeah, that should be a good main event for next week. Elektra Lopez +2 in the morale, so that's good. And +2 popularity over here. Tag team chemistry 3.5, so that means Pretty Ruthless and Cindy Fluff are okay together. 3.5, so Sally Steamroller and Geneva Rose are okay together. All right. Okay, not a great week. Hopefully we don't fall off too much. Raw did 22,000 fans. We have got SmackDown doing 24, NXT doing 23, and I can probably see us doing around like 18. I play this game a little bit. 18,500 fans. So Indy Hartwell and Isla Dawn are an incredible tag team that we knew going into this. Where'd Cindy Fluff come from? Lol, not actually as bad as I was expecting. Okay, good. Tonight's Mutiny was a bit of a come down. That's fair. The pay-per-view PLE show was very good. Good acquisition from NXT Mutiny. Really great trust picking up Elektra Lopez. We'll take that. Anderson getting even with Razor. I hate to see Razor lose, but props to Carlisle. Yeah, Razor's on a big winning streak too. I don't think Marisol Noir was ever supposed to be this popular on NXT, but she's killing it. Love to see it. Homegrown talent. Yeah, so this was the MyGM trophy that we should have gotten at the end of last week, but it only kicks in for the week after. We got Vito Star. Okay. Ooh. Oh, this is huge. Huge, huge, huge. Okay. So it says set match quality boost to maximum for any match with female stars this week. I mistook that as like, this is a card that is a boost to matches, but it actually just makes every female match 5 stars. So we've just guaranteed ourselves a 5-star show. Okay, we are now 70,000 fans back of SmackDown, but that power card we just got is huge. Yeah, we're definitely gonna sign you longer. 26,000 is nothing, but let's see. 57k for the end of the year. I think at this point she's kind of earned it. Yeah, she's up to almost 10 in ring. That's nothing. We're gonna go, and that'll make her happy. Good. Cindy Fluff. I don't think it's needed after this. We'll see. Yeah, so you are just gonna be happy, which is good. Put me on back with loot. Yeah, sure. 100%. In the next 3 weeks, great. Rest your male solo champions. So we're not going to do that. Baron Corbin needs a world title shot, which we will give him, because we are going to do a triple threat that sees Giovanni Vinci, Duke Hudson, and Baron Corbin in the main event slot. Okay. We want to do... Oh, this dropped down to 1, which is not ideal, but I think we can use this week to maybe turn that around. We can do Isla Dawn Pretty Ruthless. We are going to do potentially a double call out, I think, over here to bring heat this one back up. Over here, I guess we can just get this one out of the way before I forget and do this one. Tag team. What are the staminas here? How is Carl doing? 37. Not what I wanted to see. Elektra Lopez is only happy, which is kind of annoying. But she did go up. I did not see that coming. I feel like that was a whole level. Was she just at the cusp of gaining level? Whatever. That's okay. We can do this one again, for sure. Put the titles on the line this time around. We'll put this over here. Cedric Alexander needs a new opponent. We got Health Spa, Bad Publicity, which we can't do in Superstars GM. We'll definitely buy a Health Spa for sure. Talent Scout. Do we have any male heel giants? I'm tempted to search this in Ring 5 because we get like something like Omos. I'm gonna try and just see if anyone pops up. Okay, so there is nobody. Our points were refunded, so we can go here instead. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, less than ideal. Let's just give a couple searches here then. Kyle Slickman. Medical bill. Okay. We have some options here. The GOAT from last season and Kyle Slickman. But Cruiser Fighter's not great. But I could do medical bill. Play our beginner's luck card on him to boost that. I think I'm going to do that. Let's sign medical bill. For the season, only 32,000 is not bad at all. Our power card now for someone who's fully signed with us is good. We'll play that. Oh, Geneva. Oh, no. That could have been a big mistake. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Oh, well. You're going to have to get it then organically. Medical bill. We are going to put you over here, and hopefully Cedric Alexander can steer the ship here. Actually, he's still 35 stamina as well. Tegan Knox is happy again, which is good. Cindy Fluff, as she's on her way out, we will run interference again for Electra. And then we're missing something here in this slot, which we are going to risk Carl Anderson because he can then take next week off. Okay. Okay, I think that's good in this. Yeah. Because this is still, like, this is not stale yet. And then we'll pay it off at the probably the go home show because their popularity is not high enough. This match, I'm hoping for it to get pretty good results. Extreme Rules match. Whose specialty is it? Giovanni Vinci. Let's give him the edge here. People's stamina. This will take Baron Corbin for sure down to 30 again, but that's not a problem because he's the problem is Giovanni Vinci being low. I'm gonna do it though. This over here we can do. We'll do a training for Red Monsoon. Was there a cruiser in the Talent Scout face cruiser? There's Dante Roberts. Just to get something going there, something new for those two, just get another feud going. I think I'll do that because the roster is looking a bit thin. I think I have 20 people on the roster right now. 22. I think that's fine. We'll get Red Monsoon hopefully up to 5. It'd be a big. He needs to get under 2 to not get to 5, which would be devastating. And we'll do a call out from. I'm gonna leave those 2 for now. Their popularity won't go down much more anyway. We'll do a training for Tegan because we don't have anything for her right now, and we'll use. I think we should have 2 power cards, right, of the house boss. So this one here, but I'll freeze. What is Triple H's thing before I do this? Rest your. Okay, good. He's upset. So that means I could freeze Cedric to make him go into the 50s. I think that's good. Okay. Still need one more before we can do backstage crew. Or, sorry, fog effects, probably. Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good. Hopefully this becomes level 4. This could be like a rematch at the PLE. We'll see. But this should be a pretty good result, I think. If this is not at least a 4-star match, I'd be very disappointed. With Baron Corbin's popularity being at 76. Why is Giovanni Vinci's popularity in green? Is he like guaranteed to move up? This is the first time I've noticed that. Oh, it's because he's the champion, so there's a boost to it. Okay. I get it. Okay. All right. That's good. Everyone's stamina should be okay after this, in case I want to play the Queen of the Ring card next week. That could be an option, actually. I think that could be an option. We'll see. I like that. Okay, so starting off with us, we have got. I left this as a normal match. Hopefully this is at least 3-star. Hopefully 3.5 now. It's at level 4 rivalry. Gallows and Anderson retain. I'll take that for sure. I'll take that. Call out from Carmella. It's good. It goes to level 2. Isla Dawn, pretty ruthless. This is at a level 2 rivalry, so hopefully this gets maybe a 3-star match. That'd be great. Okay, well, I guess I'll take 2. Indy Hartwell, excellent. So those women are cutting it on the cutting good promos right now, helping out the show. Still your tag team champions, Misery Main and Ms. Marisol Noir. That's level 2 rivalry. Training from Red Monsoon. It's weak, but that'll get him to in-ring 5, which is good. Cindy Fluff versus Elektra Lopez. Am I not running in for her? Well, I was. And she still lost. Ooh, I'm not sure how that's going to go over. Good from Tegan Knox. We'll take that. This should be really good. I'm hoping to get amazing booking here. Giovanni Vinci holds on yet again in a classic 4.5 star match. Duke Hudson, Giovanni Vinci have a level 4 rivalry going. That is good. That's a much better week. 5 normal matches from NXT with no charities. Good. Happy with that. Over on SmackDown, 2 callouts, 5 normal matches. Okay. Okay. That looks good. And then Raw's got a TLC opener with Fallon Henley and Michin. No charities and Sammy and KO in the main event, putting their tag team titles on the line. Are we gonna have the best week here? We're the only one with amazing booking, so we'll take that. The mid card was sus for us, but at the same time, okay. Well, Elektra lost, but she gained popularity and morale. I'll take that. That's okay. Over here, stamina is still okay for Isla Dawn, pretty ruthless, but performance was bad. That's why it was 2 star. Over here, performance was really good, so we'll take that for sure. Carl Anderson can rest next week and pay it off on the go home. Stamina is good. All stamina is good. We'll find someone for Elektra Lopez. I think the stamina Carmella can now fight. Okay, I think this is gonna be an interesting time to play the Queen of the Ring card. DNB for 26,000. That's more like it. That's good. What the heck was Elektra thinking out there, taking the easy way out with a DQ? Okay, weird to take a DQ, or unless Sonya Deville was caught. I love tonight's NXT Mutiny. If you ask me, Sonya's playing with fire. Hardly surprised Elektra Lopez lost to Cindy Fluff. Okay, Billy Slugger. Always great to see Giovanni Vinci in Extreme Rules matches. Absolutely wild. Giovanni Vinci had that incredible match with Duke. Oh yeah, I need to check these stamina on those two. Corbin came so close before Vinci secured the victory. A big thank you to the fans for the support in beating Razor. And NXT Mutiny needs to give Anderson a break once in a while. Yeah, he's getting a break this week. So that's good. NXT with basically 19,000, so we'll gain ground on them. SmackDown 18, so that's good. And Raw with, okay. Whatever that other fan bonus is, granted Raw a lot more fans than the rest of us. That probably going to put them in first, yeah. Okay, so we are 80,000 fans back, but that's because Raw just got a special power card. Not sure what they played, but it worked out for them, that's for sure. I think this is going to be the most difficult challenge we've done. Not using any type of fan boost is so... I didn't realize how hard that's going to be. Seeing how we were able to pull it off with nothing but local talent, but using backstage brawls and whatnot, this is like proving to be much more difficult just not using any type of fan boost. So, I mean, hey, it's not over. Let's we're not even halfway done. Let's get to that mark and we'll reassess. Okay. You're just gonna be happy, right? This is not a new thing. Okay. You're a giant with some good popularity. We'll get to you in a second. Oh. I don't know what I was gonna to push, but we're gonna give one a boost, so let's go see what make Isla Dawn happy there. Okay, so I'm Best Part. You may have heard of me. No, well, I'm a pretty big deal on the internet. I'm looking to get my foot in the door professionally. If you have any room on your roster, you can hire me. My followers would quickly become fans of your brand if you put me in a match. So, I've stated that there's no power cards matches that you can do for fan increase, and I forgot how I was gonna treat this situation, because this is boosting fans, but I'm not playing anything. This is just happening naturally, kind of as if we won a PLE match. So I'm gonna treat this like this is someone kind of a shakeup or something. You can bring extra fans for free. I'm gonna take her. You're hired. You can discuss that down in the comments if you disagree or agree with that move. But we'll see. Have at least one gauntlet match. Oh, imagine what an easy match to do to get bad publicity 3. That's crazy. Advertising. Is this the one we are going to do? Advertising. What am I doing here? Is this advertising? Yeah, that's tough. Special effects crew. Oh, okay. I guess effects will wait. Unless, how long do we have to do this? On her next appearance. Well, I want her on this appearance because we'll be local ads. Okay, well, we're doing that. We still have over $1 million, which is good. Let's check the roster. Cedric is good to go now, which is nice. 53, and he's going to be rested. 27 and 26. Please have a health spot card. No, but some get schooled, which is nice. Is anyone close to taking them? Can play one and get on Vinci. He'll probably go to 15. Henderson at 16. Let's go. And that Get Schooled 2 can probably take Electra to 10, which is nice. So I'll probably do that. New perk. You're optimistic. Good. Falls count anywhere match. Great. Way to go, Red Monsoon. Okay, so both these guys lost 1 popularity point, so that's not bad at all. Could we make a full female card right now? We will do it with these 2 in the main event slot. Carmella is healthy again. Oh, but that's tough though because I don't only have. If this grows to level 4, and I don't pay it off at the if this goes to level 4, and I don't pay it off at the PLE, I'll have one other match I can use afterwards before it gets stale. Well, so hopefully this just stays at level 3. That would make things way more easy to manage, but we'll see. This is the main event. That's fine. Over here we have this level 3 feud. Good. We can do the tag team feud here. We would also have Tegan versus Electra potentially. I think if I start a fighter feud, it just sounds, I feel like it's a bad idea. But maybe that's the way to go. Let's check the talent scouts. Bruiser. Oh, great. Vicky McLeod. That could work. Let's sign you for 10 weeks. And then search for female face bruiser. This should get me Billy Slugger back. Yeah. Okay, she's satisfied. She's not upset I ran in on her. So let's just sign her for the end of the season. Just $14,000. No big deal. To then have Tegan. We're going to do this a triple threat match. Tegan, Vicky, and Beth over here. And over here, we're going to do Electra. Yeah, and Billy. Okay. We don't even need to... What was your commissioner? Oh, yeah, Gauntlet. That's fine. We don't even need to do any stipulations here because everything is going to be 5 stars, which is good. We are going to do this on Electra because this should take her to 10. Where'd you go? Oh, I guess I got that wrong. That's annoying. Beginner's luck now would be who? Billy Slugger. That could make sense. Come with the 35, make it a bit better. We'll see. Then on our power cards, we have 1 health spa. This Get Schooled card we want to play on Vinci. I think this should take him to 15. Good. Okay, because there are still, though, a ton of people who are on the bench this week, which is not good. Who are going to be cutting promos for us? So we have a perk to decide. Cruiser or Bruiser? We have far less cruisers on the roster. Or sorry, giants on the roster. I guess we'll do Bruiser. I'm sure this would open doors. You know what? He can even cut a promo this week for that. That will help out with his with Duke Hudson. Do a clash change for Giovanni. That could work. And then we have a ton of people left. You two are going to be on the bench again just cuz. And then Duke. I don't want Baron Corbin to lose that. But I probably need Giovanni Vinci healthy for next week. I'm going to use... I hate not having enough health spas on the roster. Going to use this on Baron Corbin. So that freezes his popularity once again. He'll be at 50 again next week. We are going to do... I guess we can do... I'll do a call out from Cedric to Medical Bill. Get that started. And then I'm stuck between doing... Oh no, Carl Anderson needs to... I'm not stuck doing anything. We'll do a training for Duke Hudson, and we'll do a tag team call out, even though it's not doing anything. It's just freezing the popularity of Azar Rakam. It's stale. Well, that's fine. We'll pay it off next week. This should be getting a all 5-star show. The match in ring is not fantastic here, but I think it should be okay still. Let's see how that goes. Maybe we'll play a vetoes. I don't want people to target me, so I don't know. I'm gonna target Raw. Veto star for Raw, just cause like these things are piling up, but yeah. And I guess also veto random star. Okay, well, I feel like hopefully this gives me a good result. The all 5-star matches. The show's only costing 21,000, which is good. Because we also need, even though we have like money's not an issue, we need to try to get that 3rd GM trophy, and that was a thing I thought was going to be hard to do. Over on Raw, we have got no charities, one submission match, interesting, on Raw. Over on SmackDown, we have got 4 normal, 1 table, no charity. Love to see it. Over on NXT, we have got 4 normal, 1 tornado tag, no charity. Good. It's weird that I haven't seen the AI use charity at all. I wonder if because I'm not using it, so they're not. So anyways, we'll see. So this, I feel, should be a 5-star match if I understand Queen of the Ring correctly. Great. So I think this is how this is going to go. Weak, but he is now a bruiser. That's fine. They got the job done. Triple threat over here. Tegan picks up the win. 5-star match. Love to see it. Weak again, but it works. I think, is this also giving in-ring boost as well for the legendary match? This is at level 3. We'll take that. Wow. Take that from Duke for sure. Plus 10. Love it. Elektra Lopez, Billy Slugger. This is a level 1 rivalry. Billy picks up the win. Legendary 5-star match. The Queen of the Ring card, if this reflects fan growth, is like a crazy power card as well. Because just because the matches are good, I'm not sure if it's going to translate to fans, because there are at least 1, 2, 3, 4 women on this show who have 0 in ring. So I'm not sure if it translates that way, but we'll see. Carmella versus Indy Hartwell for the title. We have a new champion in Carmella, and it did grow to level 4, so that will take some managing for that situation. Boom. Love that. Love all the 5-star. Stamina is still okay. So it did reflect in popularity boost as well, which is fantastic. Wow. Okay. This is great. +6, +6, +5, +4, +7, +11 for Billy Slugger. Wow. Carmella's at 80 popularity. Unreal. We'll do tradings for her for the next couple weeks to freeze her at 80 popularity. Very good. Very, very good. D&B for Raw for 38,000. So the other fan bonus, this must mean they have something along the lines of that shakeup card that like you lose 5,000 fans if you don't have a Hell in the Cell, but they had all normal matches. I don't know what they're getting 15,000 fans from, but they have 38,000 fans again, 17,000 from SmackDown, D&B 23 from NXT. We have got DNS. So does this reflect? Oh yeah, love to see it. 53,000 fans. Great. Great seeing Beth Spartan perform at NXT Mutiny. Vicky McLeod and Beth Spartan are a pair of nobodies making their debut. That's nice. That may be the single greatest show I've ever seen. Really solid contest between Elektra Lopez and Billy Slugger. Carmella takes the belt. I put on a good performance against Tegan Knox, but sometimes the result doesn't just go your way. It says the Roller Spartan. Does that mean who's the Sally Steamroller? I wonder if she'll have good chemistry with her. Cedric embarrassing himself on the mic says Medical Bill. And tonight's NXT Mutiny was so much better than last week. Well, we had a little bit of a bonus. So we have still stuck to 4th place. We've closed the gap to basically where we were at the start of this show, but I don't know what Raw's doing to be getting 15,000 fans per week as a bonus. But we'd have closed the gap significantly if they didn't have that. Queen of the Ring power card, very, very clutch. Well, that's annoying. That's more annoying. Like, why? I don't get it. Like, this is where this game gets frustrating sometimes, because, like, even if I played power cards on Nick Aldis, you're watching Raw get 15,000 fans per week. Why would you not just put the bad news? Put the revenue on me, sure, if you want. Put the bad news on Raw, though. That's crazy. Wow, she got me 50,000 fans. That's kind of crazy. Way to go, Beth Spartan. Oh, I wonder if that's because of the match type she was in. And combining that together. Oh, wow. Good to know. Is there a male card like the Queen of the Ring? Fair enough. Hope this means war. You should be happy, right? Yeah. Oh. Okay. Let me just see if that works out. If it doesn't, well, ensure that your least popular available fighter is in a match this week. Who is my? I think it's Geneva Rose, honestly. Least popular fighter. Well, sorry, Geneva Rose, you are not having a match this week. Okay. We have got to get some of these things paid off with the Go Home show. We can do the tag team the tag team feud. Pay this off. Not stale anymore because we're about to blow it off. And over here, Giovanni Vinci still needs some time to recover. Would love to see a health spot card right about now. Love it. Okay, so Giovanni Vinci, we could play the health spot on him. Does that make sense? 78, 75, 64. 62. Duke could be in a match. His stamina's been good. And then we can redo the triple threat we just did, potentially. Maybe we can do that. So let's see. Let's get this underway. The tag team matches there. We want to do Cedric versus Medical Bill. We wanted to do Red Monsoon versus Dante Roberts. And then 2 faces are left in Baron Corbin and Duke Hudson. So we'll probably need to sign at least one other male heel. Let's do Argus the Great, always just upset. I want to let Sarcophagus, give her a shot. She must be from My Rise. Her model's too good, I think. We're gonna do male heel bruiser. Is anyone showing up here? Dr. Punching Stone. Great. For 1 week. Get him over here with Duke Hudson. And then we can also do... So this is at 4 as well. We would want to have Electra Lopez, Billy Slugger. Maybe we will pay off one of these matches. Isla Dawn and Pretty Ruthless will pay this one off here. And let's do this in Underground. 50% of injury. Oh, so we can't do undermatch. We can't do underground match either because of fan bonus. I didn't realize that. Iron Man +2 popularity, +20% injury chance. That seems tough. Submission, boost to the rivalry. That doesn't matter. Extreme rules, falls count anywhere. Nothing else. Nothing. Plus morale for ref, plus chance ref will rule in favor of selected superstar. That's kind of cool. Maybe I will get that eventually. Let's just give this one a boost with last man's morale, winner minus the loser. How are they both doing on morale? I think they're both pretty happy, if I'm not mistaken. Really happy there, and happy there. Does last man standing give... Oh, stamina cost low, quality boost low. Then maybe we'll just do... Let's do Extreme Rules, not worth it then, for Isla Dawn and Pretty Ruthless. I think that should be good. It'll definitely be better than that. We can make this a title match, and that's good. Okay, over here we are going to do training for you. Training for you. Training for not you. For you, you're gonna get to level 10. Training for probably better to freeze Indy's popularity, I think is the call there, because Tegan's actually closer to Vicky and Indy's way under Carmella, so we'll do that. So $20,000 in trainings, which is wild. We'll make this a tables match as a little boost, but we are paying off 2 matches. That's it. We're carrying over 2 in the women's division, which is a bit crazy, but we are going to also freeze Giovanni Vinci's popularity and make sure he gets into the PLEOK. And I think that's it. Who's on the roster right now? Oh yeah, I don't want Dr. Punching Stone getting that. Oh, I could have... that's tough. Oh, okay, that's fine. We will do... This is the show. I like that. I like that. This could be good. I'm just not sure how they... This is something to check out. I need to see how the popularity range on the match gets rated for this. Because Cedric's is really high. Medical Bills is low. Let's see how that works out. Show logistics. Yeah, we just got level 3 commercial ads, so we're nowhere near. Okay. Show's costing $44,000. That's just all in trainings, but we'll see how the matches themselves do. Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, Razor, and Akam. Authors of Pain win it, which I think is a better result because Gallows and Anderson didn't work well together as a tag team anyway, which is kind of stupid. +3 for Carmelo. Would like to see higher than that. This is just to get Duke Hudson in a match. Hopefully he wins. Good. This should get him a little bit of popularity. Maybe not because it's 1.5 star. Training from Baron Corbin. Only 3. That's tough as well. Title match. Cedric Alexander, Medical Bill. Cedric Alexander picks up the win. Okay. A 3-star match. Okay, that's That's good to know. Now I kind of understand why the AI will just throw in a random local talent against someone who's very popular, because I think it's just who's in the match, like whoever the highest is in the match. Well, I might be jumping the gun. We'll go check. Red Monsoon versus Dante Roberts will be a 1.5 star probably because the styles match up. Rivalry started. We'll take it. Indy Hartwell with the training +4. This I'm hoping gets a 4-star match. Would be disappointed if it didn't. Pretty Ruthless wins this rivalry in an amazing 4-star match. Okay, over on NXT, Black and Gold Tornado Tag, Falls Count Anywhere, and a charity from Becky Lynch. Okay, over on SmackDown, we have got an Extreme Rules Tornado Tag. So this is gonna eat at a lot of their stamina here, and a charity. Okay, over on Raw, it's gonna be 4 over matches, Falls Count Anywhere, and a charity as well. So that's where we're gonna lose for sure is on the charity here. Very good week from SmackDown and Raw. Yeah, this one might not be too pretty, but maybe the 50,000 fans from what's her name is gonna help us out here from Beth Spartan. Stamina, Carl Anderson back down to 28. Razor and Akam could fight again if need be, which is good, and their popularity is pretty high, so we'll take that. Duke Hudson just 1 popularity, it's fine. This is what we wanted to check. So popularity was 3 stars here, even though medical bill was 25 coming into this. Good to know. Good to know. And this here, I'll take it. That's fine. DNC for NXT Mutiny, we also lost 2,000 fans for 45,000 fans. Not what you want to see. Such good closeout for Pretty Ruthless Isla Dawn. So who the hell is Dante Roberts signed as cannon fodder? Yikes. I like tonight's NXT Mutiny. Keep it coming. I feel like SmackDown was the one to watch last month, but NXT Mutiny has really got my attention now. I'll take that for sure. Cedric Alexander defending the men's belt once again. Starting to feel a bit stale, so I think that's going to affect his popularity growth, which is a bit annoying. Tonight's Mutiny started strong and ended strong. I like it. Pretty Ruthless settles the score with Isla Dawn, and Corbin getting pushed a lot lately on NXT Mutiny. I'm scared to see what some of these other results are going to be. Yeah, 57 for NXT, so losing ground there. 63 for SmackDown. So their charity promo didn't really help out, but they stole more fans from us also. And is Raw getting this bonus again? Ugh, that's crazy. So Raw just pulling away with something here. But I think we should be closing the gap because of 50,000 fans, which could be applying right now. And it did. It actually put us in 2nd place. Thank you, Beth Spartan. But we're still 50,000 fans back of Raw, who's just been adding 15,000 fans each week. So I guess that's kind of a fair spinoff in the end. Beth Spartan coming to our show, because I can control that happening. So that's why I feel I made the right call in allowing it. So Bad Blood, week 15. Power cards, here we go. This is annoying. Who's that even being applied to? Okay. Okay, let's talk figures for another 5 weeks, just cause. Same thing with you, hopefully. 15 till the end, to the end of the season. Is that what I just did for Geneva Rose? The hell's numbers are low. You were doing so well for me. So well. Okay, next 2 weeks, which means I could do it next week, which is fine. Do not book your most popular available giant. Oh my god, Triple H. I don't even have any. I think Red Monsoon is most popular giant, honestly. This is good. Hopefully this morale. I guess we'll go morale for now. Who is the most popular giant? Bruiser, fighter. I swear this is going to be Red Monsoon. Oh, that is tough. This was going to be the match regardless. Men's tag team steel cage. Okay, good to know. This was going to be the match regardless. We were going to do a triple threat that saw Giovanni Vinci, Duke Hudson, Baron Corbin. That is technically 2 faces and 2 bruisers now, which I didn't realize, but that's okay, I think. And we'll just throw in... We're going to make it a tables match and throw in Red Monsoon to upset Triple H. Any other promises here? Well, yeah, you're not getting this, unfortunately. I'll make an appearance at the PLE. I wonder if that will make her happy if she just cuts a promo. The main event is a women's tag team backstage brawl. Well, this is not my fault if I win. 2 tag team matches is interesting. And steel cage also gifting me fans, I guess. I have no control over that. Okay. Well, okay. So the show so far is this fatal 4-way match tables, which if I go to power cards, I don't need any of these, I don't think. This is good to always have just extra fixed matches just in case. We can play a get the tables. So this, I think that should make this match a 5-star match for sure. And then who do we use over here? So men's steel cage. No one is specialized for it. I might put Carl Anderson in the main event in a singles spot now. So I'll put Gallows here. Hopefully you can pull that off. And over here we have... Does anyone have this as a specialty? No. I don't have any upcoming... Oh, Isla Dawn and Tegan Knox could start. Or actually rehash that. Okay. Stamina cost high. This would probably... It's a tag team match though, so it'll be slightly less. This should bring Elektra Lopez probably down to 50s, I think, which won't be a big deal. So I don't think I mind that. And I'll give her a popularity boost where she's fighting Billy Slugger, who's down here. So it kind of doesn't even matter. Pretty Ruthless will be going kind of nowhere. But she could move to the tag division. We'll see. I'm gonna put Elektra Lopez here and hope for the best. I'm not gonna buy that. I'm gonna save my assets. Talent Scout, I don't think I need anybody right now. Max Impact, let's go. Yeah, the show's only cost me $6,000, which is good. Promises Mariswell Nar will be upset, but that's fine. Triple H is not happy, which is important. And yeah, Gallows 13, popularity is not great. Oh, well, I almost didn't book a promo slot, which we are going to use to freeze Carmella again and get her some training. Okay, because I think we have a star here in Carmella. We've got to use this. This almost didn't put the title on the line. That would have been bad. I guess anybody winning this is okay. Do we have a heel fighter in case... I don't think we have a heel fighter. There's Akam at your tag team. If Giovanni Vinci wins this, we could then do Carl Anderson Vinci. Then maybe turn Corbin heel to go up against Duke Hudson. Could be a potential feud. Okay, I think that's good. We have a couple level 4, 3, and 2 rivalries still ongoing. So, yeah, I'm okay with this. Would love to get a boiling point would be pretty big. So we're going to see. We're teaming with Mark. We have the best in ring here on both sides, but they beat us in popularity significantly. So let's see how the AI is going to do this. I'm telling you, they're just like giving. They're just giving the AI the power cards. You can't convince me otherwise. Sami Zayn versus Gunther and Lexis King in a tables match. Sami and Kevin win. Is Gunther going to be injured? Of course not, because he's the AI. Self-promo from Josie Jane, weak. TLC, is either Josh Briggs or Brutus Creed going to be injured here? Oh, Brutus Creed wins. But he's injured for 5 weeks. Serves you right. Charity from William Regal. 2,500 fans. Akira Tozawa and Otis versus Ivar and Eric. This should be a pretty good match, especially that it's tornado tag with 2 teams that work well together. Amazing 4-star match. Charity from Valhalla, 3,000. And then in our fatal 4-way tables match, Giovanni Vinci takes home the title still in a legendary 5-star match. Trading from Carmella, +5. We'll take it. Over here, we average better in ring. This one, I feel like this one's a toss-up. Let's see how this goes. At least we won one of them. Wendy Chu injured for 4 weeks. That's tough. Okay. Luke Gallows, stamina 28, probably not the best. Main event was only 3.5 star. That's not great. Wow. Okay. 5-star match here, which we're very happy about. Red Monsoon's stamina was that low, eh? I didn't realize that. Giovanni Vinci at 32, not great. Duke Hudson, 37, not great. Baron Corbin, at least 40. There's a lot going on in that picture that we'll have to address next week. Then over here, oh yeah. Elektra Lopez only lost, how much? 16? That's good. For 5, I think I make that trade. Plus morale, gain 5 popularity points for 16 stamina. I'll take that for sure. I'm not sure how the fans is going to affect this because of the backstage brawl aspect, but we'll see. DNA for Raw for 148,000 fans. Why are they plus 26? That seems ridiculous. Unless again, it's from whatever bonus they were getting. That's pretty crazy. SmackDown, 137. NXT, 103. And we did 131, which is nice. So we're finally finishing an episode not in last, which is nice. I can't believe we're over halfway through the season. NXT Mutiny is killing it with these awesome shows. Man, I want to end to the rivalry between Giovanni and Duke Hudson. Can't even describe tonight's NXT Mutiny. Absolutely amazing. Vinci keeps the belt. Monsoon and Hudson tried. Chu and Davenport taught a major lesson by Michin and Lopez. Big match between Gallows, Coffey, and Ford and Loomis. Gallows and Coffey came a bit short. Absolutely wild. Giovanni Vinci had an incredible match with Red Monsoon. Giovanni Vinci proving himself the best of the bunch. Everyone getting the love for Giovanni Vinci. And put on a good performance against Giovanni Vinci. Sometimes the results just don't go your way, says Duke Hudson. Yeah. Okay, so we're just behind SmackDown by 2,000 fans, but we're way behind Raw. I hope whatever shakeup or whatever the heck they had ongoing there, maybe it has something to do with tornado tags, because they had a lot of tornado tags going on. So I don't know what was happening with them, but just getting 15,000 fans extra per show is absolutely insane. It's actually almost the difference right now between us and them, and we even had 50,000 fans added to us because of Beth Spartan. Crazy stuff. So we're at the trade screen here, and I don't know what to do with Luke Gallows. Actually, I'm only going to trade anybody right now because, yeah, I'm not trading anybody. Yeah, we're gonna ride it out and see how this goes. NXT's coming in with a trade, giving us an injured Charlotte Flair for Beth Spartan and $60,000. No thanks. SmackDown coming in, it's going to come from Beth Spartan also. Oh, Duke Hudson, Josh Briggs and Pat McAfee for Duke Hudson. No. Oh, I didn't even look for Blair Davenport. That's true. Whoops. No. That actually wouldn't have been a bad trade for where I'm standing with money. Get an actual team coming in, but that's okay. Yep. Oh, Marisol Noir is going to be upset again. 2 weeks off for Red Monsoon. I can give you 1 week. What do you think about that? Small increase. I'm just going to assume you want to be cheered for. Let's see. I'm going to tell her yes, and we'll just see where this goes. Cardio training. All superstars lose much less stamina. PR training. All females gain 3 promo skills. Generous cruisers. Cruiser superstars triple the cost, but double the fan gain from... yeah. Of course, it's going to be cardio training. This is, I think, easily the best shakeup card. Okay. We have a promise to do for Giovanni Vinci and Marisol Noir. We'll see if we can do that. But that is where we're going to leave it on this episode. That was a wild episode. A lot of roller coasters of the fan gains there. Hey, we're not in last, which is nice. But if you've watched up to this point, guys, thank you so much. If you haven't already, please leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. That helps out so much. Leave your comments down below what you'd be doing differently. Again, what would you have done for Beth Spartan in that situation? Let me know down in the comments. I think it's fair game because I have no control over that, but we'll see. The next episode for this series will be dropping Wednesday morning at 9 a.m. As always, guys, thanks for watching.